it's pretty safe to say that Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness has suffered a pretty substantial amount of leaks over the course of the last year plus. So let's talk about many of these previous leaks that hit the internet at some point close to a year ago, and now recent things that are being confirmed by, well, the official material that sort of play a hand in supporting these leaks. The Doctor Strange poster that was released has been the subject of much debate. Ever since the poster released, every single shard of glass that's breaking out of the Sanctum's window has been analyzed, reanalyzed, put into Photoshop, reversed colors, flipped upside down. Everything's been done to it that one could possibly imagine, and it seems like every other day we get a little bit more. Now, of course, as we keep looking into it, and as people kept sharpening the images, we found that, the book that Wanda, of course, uses, the Darkhold, that's very much in the poster. I mean, we kind of knew that, but we didn't really have a confirmation of it just because of the amount of, clarity you get in the poster. But again, once we got the higher quality posters, that was all there. Which brings us to previous leaks, saying that the Darkhold would be central to the story. Now again, anybody could have guessed this a year ago. It's like, oh, WandaVision, the Darkhold. Well, guess what? The Darkhold has to play a role and a part in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And that's true. But now we're going a little bit deeper. It's not just going to be the Darkhold that plays a role in this. Instead, we are also going to add the Book of Vishanti. Hopefully I said that one right. Anyways, though, what's special about this book is that it never ends. And it also has endless spells. Endless pages that just keep on coming, and it is one of the books that's associated with teaching endless amounts of magic that can cause major ramifications to whoever uses it, just in case they want more knowledge, because it'll keep giving it to you. But obviously, we've seen Marvel play with this already. The more knowledge, the more your brain takes on, the twisted and forgetful you can get in some cases, like the Eternals, and then that can have negative effects on you. Either way, though, we've already had some of this teased in Marvel's What If with Agamotto, for example, and things they were setting up in there. This book was also tied to Atlantis, just like the Darkhold and everything, so there's a lot to pull in. And now there's some pretty major theories that are saying that instead of just the Darkhold, we're going to get a sort of multiversal version of the Darkhold. That's the Book of Vishanti. That it's sort of going to be one and the same, but not really. But like the Vishanti is sort of this bigger picture, if you will. Like it has more at stake than everything. And that this book is going to be that light we see at the center of everything in the Doctor Strange trailer. And that our Doctor Strange is only after what he believes is the Darkhold, which leads him to the other Doctor Stranges that are after the Book of Vishanti. Meaning that this is where they cross paths, and this is where like that giant war and everything starts, and we get the Multiverse of Madness because of all the things going on and everybody converging onto this one believed to be nexus point beyond this door. So to me, this kind of all lines up with what I've been saying for a while, that I think this is kind of an amalgamation of everything here. And if this ends up playing out like this, I mean, you could really see how everything that happens in this could kind of spread far and wide through the multiverse and kind of shake everything up, which will be interesting when you start looking at the other things affected by the multiverse, which, again, could all spawn from this one thing going horrifically wrong.